So we're going to do a little video update. I was sick all last weekend and not feeling too good during the week, but I have been making progress in certain things. So Lewiston Lower here, I've been working on trying to get buildings into it. So there's a building that goes in right over here that I'm putting together right now, but we've got the powerhouse building, which I've already shown you guys. And then you got these streets that go through Lewiston Lower that have businesses on that I'm going to have. So that kit right there is an older kit I built, but I've got to do some work on it. But anyway, I've got the basic layout here determined. There's going to be a street running along the back there on all those buildings. And then over here, I think we're going to have cobblestone here at the yard for Cedar Street, which is a place where they basically do a bunch of team tracks. And then I'll have some buildings in the background here on Cedar Street, and then some more homes and stuff right over here with a street coming into that. So this is a canal, a water canal. They used water to run a lot of the businesses, and I've got the bricks, or not the bricks, but the stone for both of these canals in. I'm going to have to make some little custom built wooden plank bridge right here. It wasn't anything major, but I think I can scratch build those pieces pretty well. So I think Lewiston Lower is the place I'm going to concentrate on scenery for right now and try to get this one little area done. Now I have been kind of going around and doing other scenery. So I got these rock castings that you get from Woodland Scenics. They come pre-weathered and stuff like that, but I wasn't really crazy about them. But I think they're going to work right here because this is a scene where the river is going by down. And I think this rock has that nice sedimentary type rock in this area that you would have seen. So I put a couple castings there after I broke them up. I broke some more off right here. Of course, this whole area is going to be full of buildings right here where the paper mill is, but you will see some of that stuff in the back. So that does that there. I have some ballast. Actually, I've got quite a bit of ballast around here right now, but I bought these two bigs of real stone ballast. I'm going to try that out. I've never used that before. I've always used other types of ballast which are made out of nutshells. Bought a bunch of rock castings, and going slow here so I don't make anybody dizzy, but there's a table back there where I've been doing rock castings, and what I'm going to do now is take you over to where I've been installing them on deep cut. So you can see the under deck lighting and how nice that looks down there. I've got those lights turned off on the overhead, but the deck lighting shows up good. Now a lot of this right here, I'm going to put rock castings and stuff like that, so it looks like the railroad's cut back through here. But deep cut, which is a scene that I'm emulating here, is the top of a grade and had a lot of rock outcroppings, and especially right in this little narrow portion that went through where the roads went over. So I've been taking the rock castings and putting those in there. And once I get all the castings I want in here, I'm going to start detailing this area up too, so it actually looks like a nice scene. And I've got some Scenic Express trees and stuff like that to build for. I got furnace filter material to build some furnace filter pines. I'll have a mix of both of those in here. But that's where I'm at right now. The layout was staged for a operating session that was supposed to happen the week I was sick. And we're not going to have that for a while. I think I'm going to concentrate in scenery. I've got several layouts I'm going to be visiting. I made all new car cards and instruction sheets for that op session, but it'll just stay staged the way it is until I decide to have one here later this spring. I'm also starting some of the structures here in Augusta. So the buildings here are a minimum of 3 stories, so I've been selecting 3-story kits that I can find, or more. Some of them are 5 and some of them are 8-story, but I don't think I'm going to put the tallest buildings in here, even though that would be right about where I'm pointing right now. But we'll have a bunch of businesses down along this street here. It'll be just a nice scene with the trains going behind it. So that's my update. And I'm always working on building something here, but sometimes I just don't get the updates out. But it's been 2 weeks, so I thought it was time to do an update.